Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I am here to talk about the challenge. Now, you know the challenge 36 is getting ready to come on. I think we have 2 weeks. That week after Thanksgiving, December 7th, they're going to have a special launch episode. I don't know what that's going to be about. Maybe they're just going to introduce the cast and give a couple of trailers, snippets. I don't know what that's going to be about, but the official episode 1 will be December 9th. That's right around the corner, you guys. You guys don't know how excited. I've been wanting to talk about the Challenge 36 forever. I've always had little snippets of info here or there. And I was like, Angie, don't put anything out until you get the official cast. Because I knew when they had about 40 people, 36 to 40 people going to quarantine. I remember all those names. And I was super excited. And I wanted to talk about it then. But I kept telling myself, Angie, wait until they have the official release and you know that it's coming. Number one, I want to tell you, MTV, I want to tell you thank you. I want to tell you thank you because the TV lineup is boring. It's nothing on TV. Big Brother just went off. Amazing Race is on, but that's it. Like Survivor, we don't know when Survivor is coming back. We don't know when they're going to be able to tape more Amazing Race. When, everything is just slow. It's nothing to watch. The housewives aren't giving me anything. So I've been waiting on the challenge, and I kind of didn't think we were going to get it until like January, February, but thank you for giving it to us early. I really appreciate that. I've been waiting to review it, like really, really waiting to review it. So this is Double Agents. I feel like MTV watches my videos. I do. Like last season, I love the Red Skull twist. I was one of the people who said I wanted them to keep the Red Skull twist, which they are doing. And I also said, you need to tweak that Red Skull because I didn't like how everyone just got to get one. Everyone just got the opportunity to get a Red Skull. I was looking forward to a moment where you ain't got your Red Skull, bye. You should have went in. You shouldn't have played a scared game. And I've heard this season that there's only 10 Red Skulls. And there's 30 contestants. So that means there's 5 for the girls. 10 for the guys, 10 for the girls. 5 people not getting one. 5 of you are not getting a Red Skull. Sorry for you. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. There's something about this Double Agents twist. I don't really know how it's going to come into play. I can't wait to figure out more about the new game where they're going to be playing in partners, boy-girl pairs. But it's a way you can trade partners and flip-flop partners and things like that and be a spy and a double agent. I really like that. I really like when they can vote in secret because when you have to kind of stand up in front of everybody and raise hands and votes, people get scared of the big people like, well, Bananas is not going to be there, but like the CTs and maybe the Durrells, they may not want to say who they want to really vote for in front of the vets. So I like the private votes. I like that. I don't really know if that's going to be, but I like that twist when it's in the game. I did have an article that I read a while back where it told me the pairings, but now that I know they can flip-flop and trade and swap partners and things like that, I definitely know people are going to do that because a lot of those pairings I thought were unfair. I was like, they're setting this person up to lose. I want to say Fessy was one of them. I wasn't really feeling his partner, but we shall see. I'm not going to go over partners. I just want to talk about who's on the cast, who I'm excited to see, and things like that. What I'm hoping for, I'm going to reach out to a few of my YouTube friends. I would love to play the challenge fantasy, like a fantasy style challenge where a couple of us get together and we get all of the people on the challenge and we kind of pick who we think will win just for fun. And then maybe for 30 minutes every week, just go over our fantasy teams. We have a draft and we draft a fantasy team. And then maybe just 15, 20 minutes every week, we go over, who's in the lead and whose team is dwindling down. Just something fun. I love playing fantasy football. That's the number one thing me and my husband played together that really bonds us because I'm not really a sports person, but I love football. So we play fantasy football. And I've seen the people on Rob Has a Podcast. They play fantasy Survivor and what is the Stock Watch with Fantasy Big Brother. And I would just love to do that. I'm not on Rob Has a Podcast, and I know they don't do it for the challenge, so I haven't seen anyone else do it for the challenge. So I would love to do it. Some of my YouTube friends, if you're watching this and you're interested in doing it, let your girl know. We got about 2, maybe 3 weeks to get it together. But let's get into this cast. The first person on my list is Aneesa. I'm looking at the cast list on my phone. Aneesa, this is her 14th challenge. Aneesa is someone, I've already stated that Bananas won't be back. I think he's the only really big person that won't be back. It's some more people on this list that I wish were not back. Aneesa is one of them. Aneesa has never been to a final. She's always one challenge before the final, gets in the elimination and goes home. Sorry for you, girl. I don't see you getting there this season. Like, to me, there is a strong caliber of women who I think can take out a lot of heavy hitters in the elimination rounds. Like, the women of this season, I'm excited to see. Aneesa is a great competitor, but at some point in time, you have to hang your gloves up and just say, I couldn't do it. Like, I know you made enough coins. You should have, girl. I like you, Aneesa. No hard feelings. I'm just ready to see some new people. I'm ready to see some new alliances. I'm ready to see I don't want to say the younger group because I'm older. I should root for the older guys. But I'm just ready to see some new people play the game. I'm tired of seeing the Bananas, Wes, CT way of playing the game. But moving on. Now we have Ashley. Ashley, is a champ. She's won plenty of times. She was the one who stole the $1 million, or she kept the $1 million and didn't split it with Hunter. I'm over that. I don't care. And Bananas has already showed you there's no curse because he won last season. I like Ashley. She's a firecracker. She's definitely going to bring some spice and drama to the season. She's one who is a toss-up because she can get pissed off and leave early over the littlest things. But she's a great competitor. And I think she would be a great partner for whoever she's paired up with. I might go over the partners in another video later. Next, we have Corey. Corey is someone who I want to win the game. Like, I want to see Corey win a freaking season. And they're back in the freaking cold. I don't know. Is it because of COVID? Aren't they in Antarctica or somewhere? It's somewhere cold. And I'm like, they're just the only place that will allow them to film? I don't like the cold challenges because I feel like it hurts people in the finals because not everyone is prepared for the cold. And Corey was not last season. He could have easily won that over Bananas, but the snow messed him up. CT is back. I'm going to say something conspiracy theory. Check me in the comments if you would like. But I kind of feel like last season was Banana's season to win so he can move on. Is this just going to be CT's season to win so he can move on? I don't know. But like I said, I like the new. I'm ready to face some of the CTs and the Bananas on out. I want to see what the new people will do with the game. Devin is back. I think Devin will be a blah. Who is going to be his nemesis? Devin was only entertaining when he had Bananas to and I don't know. I never really was a fan of Devin's, so we'll see. Darrell is back. Darrell is an older player. I like Darrell. Again, he's someone I heard. Is it Mark? One of the older challenge champs wants to have a season with old heads, a little quick 2-week, kind of how they do Champs versus Stars, a little quick reunion type of challenge of the old heads getting together, seeing who still got it. That's where I want to see CT, and that's where I want to see Darrell. But we'll see what he does. Like, to me, ever since that one season, Darrell hasn't done too well because people know you're a threat, and they ain't scared to put you in there and get on with it. So we'll see. Fessy is back. Fessy is someone I'm excited to see. Fessy, I think, is going to be a new leader of the challenge because he is a challenge beast. Can he win it? I don't know. You kind of sucked in the snow the last time, Fessy. Did you train in the snow during the COVID break? I don't know. Can Fessy do it? We shall see. Jay is from Survivor. You know, Jay had that thing with Rogan. Now that Rogan and D are gone, can Jay stay longer? I don't know. I think people really like Jay. And it's strange to me, like, D was the one that said the racist shit. Why is Rogan being punished? Like, why wasn't Rogan asked back? It's a lot of UK people that I like that aren't being asked back. Like, I know Theo had the thing with his eye. Bear is... Didn't he have some drunkenness and some domestic violence? So Bear probably won't be asked back. Georgia, they said did something with the blackface, but she was on the show after that. So I don't know. It's a lot of UK people that I like that. I'm like, where are they? Like, Jenny isn't even back. Is it because of COVID? Maybe the UK people couldn't come over and play with the Americans. I don't know. Get in the comments, let me know. Josh is back. I mean, you got to have a buffoon. You got to have someone who will do anything for camera time. You got to have someone, you know, production has to have someone who has a battery in their back that they can put in and take out, put in and take out. Like, because a lot of the stuff that Josh does is unnecessary. I don't want to see him in Wes's face with this beef. Wes already said last season, me and you are not a thing. Don't make this a thing, okay? Cam is back with her boo, Leroy. I like Cam and Leroy. I wish they could be partners, but they aren't. But let's see what they do. KC is back. Why? I mean, I guess every house needs some furniture. Like, you got to have something to sit on. So, I mean, KC brings nothing to these shows. Like, she doesn't. I mean, Bailey's not there. Who you going to argue with? Are you single? I guess you and Nani can fool around. Are you single, girl? I don't know. But anyway, KC is going to be there. Kyle is back. I don't know. I don't understand the mixture of people, but I guess they're trying to see what kind of new alliances can develop, because to me, none of Kyle's original crew is there. Like, I don't know. I can see him easily being a first boot. Really. I already said Leroy. Nani is back. I mean, to me, Nani is only there to fool around with Casey, her soulmate, remember. I don't understand. Like, Nani is not a good competitor to me at all. I would be upset if I was Nani's partner. I really would. Moving on. I wonder if, since it's a partner's game, let's say it's like Nani and Wes and Cam and Devin, and say Cam beats Nani, but Wes beats Devin. Does Wes and Cam now get to be partners? Like, I wonder how that goes with this Red Skull. I can't wait to see it. Let's move on. Nelson is back. I didn't know Nelson was back. I'm happy Nelson is back with his boy Corey. We already know Corey and Nelson was cool with Fessy. So that's an alliance right there. That's a powerhouse alliance right there. I hope there's a new power structure in the house with Fessy, Corey, and Nelson. I would love to see it. Nicole is the girl from Jersey. She hasn't been on a while, so she hasn't irritated me in a while. I was irritated with her in that drama with Laurel from X, when they were on X on the Beach. So I was happy to have a break from Nicole. Tori is back. No, what's her husband's name? Damn it. What is his name? Tori and Jordan. There's no Jordan. Now, mind you, Jordan has done problematic things in the past. Has he done some currently? I don't know. Jordan isn't my favorite, but I don't mind Jordan being on a season because he's a great competitor and he's going to give me great TV. Now, who I miss is Polly. Like, I really want to know why Polly can't come back. I know a lot of people hate Polly, but I love Polly. Like, I really do. Kara can stay at home, but why Polly can't come back? Anyway, Teresa, I remember Teresa. She hasn't been on in a long time. I wonder if she still has it. She was a good competitor. I don't know what she's going to bring to the show as far as entertainment. Big T definitely. Big T is from Europe. You telling me Georgia and Jenny couldn't come, but Big T could come? Big T ass ain't won shit since she's been on here. And after she showed her ass with that naughty cotton pad, when she split her foot open last, I was over it. Like, no, man. Big T could have stayed in Europe. I already said West. We ain't really got to go over West. Like, I like West. I would have loved to see West and Bananas play again together after they really squashed their beef and had that huge elimination thing last season. But Bananas ain't gonna be there. Now let's get into the rookies, because the rookies, real quick, it's only a handful of them that I really even care about. Number one is Amber from Big Brother. Amber is gorgeous. I don't know what she can do as far as competitions, but I definitely see all the men wanting to be with her. Like, she's definitely going to make a lot of the women jealous, real jealous, because she is gorgeous. And you know, the challenge, majority of y'all be cute. Y'all be popping, but Amber is popping, okay? There's another girl named Amber Martinez from Are You the One? I don't know her. And she can go home first as far as I care. Next, we have Gabby Allen from Celebrity Big Brother UK and Love Island. This is pissing me off. Y'all got these no-name UK people, but you couldn't bring back Jeannie. You finally got some competition for Jeannie, and she's scared and want to sit at home? Okay. Joseph Allen from America's Got Talent. He can go home first too. I don't know you, boo. Leo Rush is a wrestler. Now, I saw his picture. I think he'll be a good competition. So Leo might not go home first. Lolo Jones. When it comes to competition television, put Lolo ass on there. One, she's a beast. She's already done Champs versus Stars, one or two times. She kills it in elimination. Kills it. Matter of fact, Lolo hasn't lost an elimination. I don't think so. Lolo is going to bring you the drama. She don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about in the game. She's going to do what she wants to do. Don't let her get an alliance together. I doubt anyone lets her get an alliance together. But she's going to be someone who's going to win a challenge, and she's going to nominate herself to go in and get that red skull. I want Lolo to last a long time. I like her. She's entertaining. I don't think she's a challenge house fit. Now, it's Champs versus Stars and the challenge house are two different things. The challenge house is like a drunken college sorority and frat house. I don't care how old these people are in it. It's a college sorority and frat house. They go in there, they get drunk. If they single, they fucking around with each other, cursing each other out over petty shit. I don't know if Lolo is going to be down for that. I don't know. Michi, I remember him from that season on X on the Beach. I couldn't tell you who he was with. But he entertained me. I don't know if he going to hang with these challenges. We shall see, Michi. I don't know. This might be a one and done for you. You better bring it. Somebody named Nam Vo, Ultimate Beastmaster. He must be built. We already know what the muscle bound men do. It don't matter how built you are. Can you run? Can you swim? Can you have any kind of endurance? Yeah, you can carry some heavy shit, but that ain't every challenge. Not every elimination is going to be a hall brawl. So what else can you do? All right. My girl, Natalie, that's all I care about. Point blank in the period. The 20, you know, Natalie, what's her last name? Anderson. She's been on Amazing Race. She is the queen, to me, one of the queens of Survivor. I love Natalie. Like on Winners versus, Winners at War. Like, how do you get to be first off and still sit at the final tribal council? Like, I love Natalie. I love her. Period. I also don't think the challenge house is for her. I think she's a little bit older and she might not be here for y'all sorority fraternity games. I don't know, but I want her to beast these challenges. I want Natalie to be a beast. And I don't know, Olivia, she can go home second. All right, that's all I have to give. Like I said, I really want to go over it some more once I really know officially who the first set of pairs are. I want to talk about, I really want to do fantasy challenge or the challenge fantasy edition. Like, I really want to draft some people, and I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna reach out to a few people and see if they want to do it with me. If they say, and Angie, we ain't really want to do that, I'm gonna do it myself. I do it myself every year with Big Brother anyway, where I give myself a top 5 and I see how they do throughout the season of Big Brother. I did it with Survivor. I do it anyway on my own. So I don't have a problem doing it on my own. I'm gonna give you all my fantasy picks soon when we get closer to the season. Hopefully I'll have someone to pick with me. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, like, comment, share. Let me know how excited you all are that the challenge is coming back really soon, sooner than later. And get in the comments, like, comment, share, and go ahead and hit subscribe. You know your girl is going to be doing the challenge all season. If you were with me with the challenge 35 and you unsubscribe because the challenge had been away, go ahead and hit subscribe again, because you know your girl gonna give you the videos. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.